Hi, kindergarten and first grade. Welcome back. This week's lesson, we're going to do a new instrument family. Last week we did the what family? Think about it. The woodwind family. And before that, what family did we do? Before the woodwind family, we did the string family. Looking at this picture, can you guess what's next? Maybe not. This is called the brass family. This is going to be a 2-page long poem. So look at the picture of the French horn. Look how it's long and twisting, metal tubes, and let's learn about it. Make way for the brass family, the powerhouse of the orchestra. Even when they play softly, you can sense a huge cat crouched to spring. The brass do not have reed mouthpieces. Your lips buzzing against the metal mouthpiece produce the sound like that. The tubes of the horns magnify it, as a bullhorn magnifies an announcer's voice. If you cup your hands around your mouth, it gets louder. That's kind of how the horn works. The French horn is a big, bright bell at the end of a long, thin tube. The tube is coiled. It means it's twisted around. So the horn can be played with one hand on the valves and the other hand inside the bell. The bell is the big cone that the sound comes out of. Your hand goes in the bell. Uncoiled, let's see. The hand inside softens the sound. Uncoiled, the French horn would reach all the way across a very large room. Someone would surely trip over it. It'd be really long. They coil it so it's a lot smaller. The French horn has many voices. It can calm you with its gentle tone or thrill you with its gallant hunting call. Look again at the French horn, all this twisting metal. Let's move on to the trumpet. The trumpet's shorter tube makes it look easier to play than some of the fancier brass, but is it? No, says the trumpeteers. You must work just as hard to learn it. The trumpet's call is noble and exciting. It can remind you of flags flying, of soldiers marching, and royal persons entering a great hall. The tuba. The tuba has a huge bell and a very long tube. Do you remember that the bigger strings have deeper voices? The same is true of the horns. The bigger ones make lower sounds. The tuba seldom carries a tune. It is more of a rhythm instrument. Its umpas help the brass to keep the beat, umpa, 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 just as the thump of the bass does for the strings. These are 3 brass instruments. I'm curious if you notice, is there a brass instrument that's missing? We have the French horn, the trumpet, we have the tuba. What do you think is missing? I'll give you a hint, it's really long. You play it like this. It's the trombone. Look at the trombone. The trombone is a long tube. It's not spun around as much as the French horn, but look how long it is. A trombone can reach maybe 6 feet, 7 feet long. The trombone is another brass instrument. I hope you had fun learning about the brass instruments. In the next video, we're going to do a little activity where you are going to create your own brass instrument. See you there. Bye.